我们画黑板粉笔画。这是我们上次画的狮子。我们的粉笔呢，我们用的是一般的粉笔，然后 chalkboard。OK， 然后我们来安排一下我们要画的图像今天是什么？那我们在我们的 setup 里面呢，设定里面呢，现在没有办法安排封面啊，所以我们的封面呢，其实是一个好，我们正在直播。好，这是我们之前画的一个狮子。我们今天要画的是一只狗狗啊。好，我们看一下我们有什么功能这里来。好，我们今天画的呢是要画的是一个 ，We're going to draw a dog today. So this will be replaced. This lion queen will be replaced by this lovely dog, lovely doggy. So this blackboard will become like this one. Hour later, after we finish our new board drawing today, we will have a new blackboard with this doggy tonight. Okay, so no matter where you are from, we will spend a few times, 1 hour or so, to make a new drawing. So please stay with us for the new chalkboard drawing. And this is the chalk, ordinary chalk. Every day you see that in the school. When you was a child, you see this a lot, right? But you never know that this could be used to draw some realistic drawing of animal like this one. So I'm gonna to erase this one, erase this lion, and then we put a new one here on our wall. Blackboard. So let me see, how big is it? Let me see the size of the dog. Okay, let me see a letter. Okay, so first time, we will erase this one, and we're gonna to draw a new one. So welcome everyone. So welcome all friends, all my friends from the world. So if you are the first time here, we are drawing chalkboard with a chalk, like this. Okay.黑板粉笔画。So the first thing we're gonna to erase this one. Erase this lion. Okay, so if you can leave your comment and chat with us when we are drawing this new drawing today. Okay, so now we are going to erase the old one, the old picture, the old drawing of this lion queen, and then we get started as soon as possible as we finish our erasing the old one. Okay, so now I use this. I erase that. All right. So let's go. Okay, so you see the lions, so beautiful face, such a art, and then I erase the face. Then okay, so I remove them all. Okay, so it's done, it's clean. It's now ready. This blackboard now is ready for new drawing, new painting today. I will share the time with you to create a new artwork of animal portrait. Today we are drawing a dog, a little dog, a lovely dog, a very cute dog. Let me erase this, make it clean. Okay, let me put this side here. Let me use this tissue, paper, to make it dry. All right, done. Okay, so let me see. You got everything all right. Everything okay. So we are going to draw a dog today. So this one will be our subject today. So let's open your eye, open your mind, and let's take a look at how we do this. And you can do it with me at the same time. If you are interested to doing this, the same, you can use a pencil. You can use a pencil, you can use chalk, you can use a pastel, whatever, or the ball pen. or fountain pen, whatever pen. Okay, so now let's get work started. First, we get a sketch. All right, so let me see how wide is this. Okay, so I put her hair over here. And then his body. I just make a sketch, rough sketch. At first, when we start, so I put the hair, top of the hair, the chin of the hair, and the bottom of the hair. And he got the eyes here. So he turns this way. And he got the big eyes. Let me think. He got this direction, so he got a big eyes here. One, the first one. And then this the left one here. A little bit smaller because this is much closer to our main view of our eyes because we're standing here. He's looking on this way. And now this is the nose. Okay, he got a nose here. So he got the eyes as the same, almost the same size as the nose. So he got center here. This is the hair. This is the hair. So let me see how. Okay, and then this is her mouth. This is the chin over here. So he got the mouth open right here. So right here is the center. Let me see, this is the center. Okay, right. And he got the ears here, 1 o'clock and 10 o'clock here. So 1 and 2 o'clock maybe. So it goes like this on.机会要到他的额头上面。Okay, so he saw that's the size of her face. So we have make everything here in correct size in the right position. Okay, so he goes a little bit here, lower here. So this is her ear. This is the ear lobe on the bottom of the ear. Then this is her face. And this is her neck. So he got a body like this. This is a center, this is a throat, center of her neck. This is how the hair grows in this direction. And then this is her face. Got a very small face. Okay, so this is her neck. That's her body. So he's looking, his body on this side, and so he's looking back to us. Okay. Let me see. He probably got a big eye. Yeah, I just try to measure the size. Okay, now we have done the very basic sketch of this lovely dog. Okay, so we finished the sketch very quickly. Just spent about 2, 3 or 5 minutes. If you have any question, please comment. Welcome, all comment are welcome. Oh, 欢迎大家评论啊。Okay, leave a comment. Okay, now we have the dog ready here. So let me see if everything on the right position and the right size. I think he got ear right here.2个头了，很大，很高。我现在在量它的位置。 也许头再低一点点啊。Let's measure the size. Okay. So how about this way? This ball. Let me see. Okay. 好，那我们现在开始画它的细节啊。在画细节之前呢，我们先把它的光线跟大家来分析一下。它的光影啊，光影的大概分布啊，这样的话，我们在画的时候呢，就会比较好掌握它的立体感啊。我们在找粉笔啊，有些粉笔它太光滑了，所以它没有办法去做细节哈。好，这边光线呢从这里过来，光线从这里过来照下来，所以它的这个耳朵这个上面光线很亮，可以看到我们这个粉笔呢上不去啊，大概这么亮啊。然后这个头在这里呢，光线都比较好啊，这里都是光线比较亮的地方啊。这个地方呢就暗了啊，因为光线从这里来，光线还在这个地方呢也很亮啊，因为也是受光面。这耳朵内呢就没这么亮啊。好，然后光线从这里来，所以它的整个脸颊的左侧这里呢都是比较亮啊。然后它的嘴呢，这里呢就是比较黑了啊，比较暗啊，这边都是暗的，不会太亮啊。然后呢，它的下巴这里的右方呢，这里呢都是影子啊，所以这里很暗啊，然后这里呢很亮。大概画一下啊，这里也是很亮。如果把这个除掉的话呢，它身体这一块啊，就它的肩膀这一块啊，还有它的身体这一块呢，都是比较亮的。所以你可以看到呢，现在我们呢大概已经有一个基本的 立体感因为光线呢已经做出来了啊，光线主要的分布我们已经做出来了这里就是比较暗。好，我们看到一只不太清楚的，但是看起来有一点立体感的一只小狗狗已经在我们前面出现。这是光影的分布鼻子这一块呢也是一样这边有一些光，但是我们现在不管了，但它鼻子是比较黑鼻头好，那我们现在开始画细节。首先我们来画眼睛好，这个是他的眼睛他眼睛呢黑的，所以是一个全黑的眼睛。那所以我们先画他的眼眶。So we draw the eyelid first, and the eye frame of the eye. So the eye we call the eye socket. You put the eyeball inside of this socket. Okay, and then he got some hair here, and then this is his cheek. Very bright, very strong. Okay, so this is the brain, this is the face. So that's the eyes. Now you don't have to make it so very detailed. You just start it there. So his eyes goes like this. This is the shadow here. This is the eyeball right here. This is the eyelid here, some light over here. And then you got some hair here. We got a corner here, eye corner here. And then this goes the nose and eyebrow right here. And this is side of the head. I don't know what to call it. 太阳穴. Temple. What do you say? Temple? So this is a shade to connect with the ear behind. Alright, so this is the first part of the eyes. So we leave that there. And then he got the other eyes over here. So we draw another one. So welcome all the questions you have about our drawing today. And this is the eyeball. Here he got a big eye. This is the eyeball here. Okay. So this is dark. And he got a hair around her eyes. This is the eyes, lid. You can see that this part is very much clear on the structure. So you see the what do you call that? The 双眼皮. Okay, so this is the hair. Goes to the center and go to the nose. Right, then this is part is dark, the corner. And he got as well. He got a side eye socket here, but it's under the shadow, so it's not obvious, not so obvious, not so visible. So you make it a little dark. Just put little eye lights over there, but you know the eyes are around here. So you got the hair covered there, cover here, and also the hair cover the mouth under the eyes. Okay. Hello. Let's see, 43. Thank you for joining us. Thank you being here. Thank you say hello to everyone. Okay, then we saw the nose. So he got nose here, and this is a nose bridge. He got a short nose bridge, so it's not too big, not too high. So it goes around like this. Okay, and then he got the other side here and go down. This is a shape here above, right? So this cover her mouth, upper lips, and this is the lower part of her mouth. Okay, now we're drawing her nose. So this is a nose. And he got some light refraction here. And he got a nose like this. And then he got the other side, a little bit. But here is so dark. Okay, so you see already. So these are nostril. And so here, so dark. And this is so dark that you almost can see nothing there. No detail. Now I'm gonna to make it a little shiny over here. Okay. And also here. So now we just give a very basic structure and the light and shade of her nose. Okay, so this is the nose. There's a mouth around it, around the nose. Okay, so this count down, going down. Okay. Hello. Thank you. You should be an art teacher. Oh, am I wrong? Yep, I'm not an art teacher. I have never been an art teacher as my career until I retire almost from, like a veteran in the business. Later this year, last few years, and I became a teacher, but not art teacher. I teach other things, okay, in the school. So art is not my major. It's not my course. I don't offer that. I only share drawing on YouTube and some media by myself. I'm not at school. Okay. So you're not wrong. 80% right. I'm a teacher. but I don't teach art, I don't teach design, I don't do this at all. Until now, I'm out, I'm retired from the school. And now I start drawing and share my self-learning of what you see now, the chalkboard drawing. Not many people like to draw. Okay. No problem. Don't be sorry. And I like to, not everyone knows everybody until we met, until we communicate, until we talk to each other. So that's no problem. And all right. So we just met because we love the art. So you are recommend my channel and you happen to see my channel. That's kind of luck for me to show you what the chalkboard drawing is and what I have come up with. Okay, so we finished the eyes, not totally, not completely finished, but we have a basic structure, basic shapes, and basic light and shadows of the features, eyes, nose, and the mouth. Okay, so this is the nose. We got a very strong light, so the shadow is black. It's so dark as well. Okay, so you don't have to push too much light over here. All right. Okay, it's smiling. Okay, but actually, our dog is not. It's not smiling. Just wondering why we take picture of her. Okay, so for you those just coming in, let me show you the subject we are drawing today. We are drawing this lovely dog. So everything you start, you should look like the same here. Okay. And then we'll move step by step, layer by layer. And we put the details, 10%, 20%, 30%, 50%, 80%, and 100%. So we go step by steps. Okay, so now this probably in the initial stage, we just begin. We just started with the sketch, with the lights, with the local structures, just roughly. And then when we finish all the face, roughly the size, the structure, the shadow, the light and texture, then we'll move on to the next layer with more details, with more textures. Okay, so just have a look of this. So we hope when we finish, our dog is as beautiful as this one. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for your support. Yes, coming back every time to see our artwork. Okay, I welcome everyone. And then where is my? Okay, right here. So now we move to ear. Because we draw part by part. So we finish this part. Now we go to the upper part of the feature. So how the ear is constructed, how they looks like, what. So now I'm going to do more detail. Okay, so the ears goes like this. You got the light on the edge of her counter outline here because the light is coming down from this side. So he will receive a lot of light here. And he got a light coming in like this. Don't push too hard at the first time, as the first layer on the early stage. You can make it lighter, stronger, brighter, step by step. Okay, So now we just put the first layer. So it's not very strong. It's not all looks like the gray color, the gray mid-tones. Okay. Not the brightest, not as black as the blackboard background, but it got some light here. So now it takes it. It tells the structure. It shows you how the ear looks like. It looks like this. So his ear goes like this. See, this is his ear, and this is the ear lobe. What do you call that? Ear lobe? Lobe? The base of the ear. Okay, so this part, we did it. We finished that one. Okay. Then we move to the other one, here. Okay, so goes like this. He got some light here, because the light's coming from here, so he's bright, so shiny here. And so here, it means his ear a little bit flip over again toward the sunlight. The same here, it goes like this, it goes in. That's the ear. And he got ear lobes here, the base, like that part. But here is far away from the light, so he not receive very strong light. Some of it. So you make a light here, give some light here. Some ear, hair. Okay. Okay, then the other part. I think he got a flat hair. So this part. This is an eraser, okay? I think it's much flat, like this. All right. All right, then. You got a head here. You got a hair very light here. So this part goes with the nose here. This is the eye. So we draw based on the direction of how the hair grows. So the hair goes up and goes this direction, just like human being, right? So we got hair here. We got hair here. Here he got more light coming in. And then he turns this here. This is another eyes. And this is the eye socket, eye bone. So it's around it, it's around it. And this part is light. Okay, then we move we have finished this part. Then we move this part. This part is going to be a little bit dark because it's turned away from the light, because the lights come from this way. So you don't see a lot here in bright color. It's dark, very dark. Until here you see some hair here on the edge. That's the hair. The same here. So this symmetry, all right? They are equal. They are the same. In different area, but they look the same. Just like we have two eyes. They're very similar. But they are far apart away from each other. Okay, this is the nose. This is the cheek. Over here. So he got a face here. And this is the side of her face. So you see here a little bit dark, and all the lights over the right hand side. Okay, so then we keep moving. So this is the face. You got the face like this. Okay, and then so this is the dark. You just put little chalk over here. You got the face here. Okay, now we'll keep moving. So this is the center of her neck, and this is the throat. He got the hair here, and he got it divide her hair in the center of her neck. Okay, so this turns so this way. The hair on the right hand side grows from here to here. And then he got some back hair on the back here. Okay, and then this white hair. And right here, bright, because the sun on her back, right here, down coming down. So the back direct forward toward facing the light direction, the light source, what somehow we call is the light source. That means where the light's coming from, which direction and coming from where they are. So we put this very vague. You don't have to do a lot of detail because we put our focus on her face. So we'll put the focus here. So all this, we can do that later. But it's not very obvious, very visible. Okay, it's okay. So this hair is going like this. So this comes on from this. So make this very vague. Okay. Now we just put in the first layer. Most of them are very just gray color. It's not the brightest color. So the bright color will be added on later, layer by layer when we move on. So there's the first layer, just gray color. Just divide the basic area of light and shades. Okay, so now let me see what our reference picture looks like. Okay, so you see that the bright side on the right hand there is very strong, right? And mine is not so strong, so we are going to do this more strongly and make the shadow here more subtle, more invisible, more weak in light. Okay, so we have added on more chalk here. All this right hand side of her face. And see, you see her light on his eyes, there's some reflection I haven't put in. So you see like a black hole here. It looks weird a little bit, but don't worry, we will make that one later. We will make it later, but you can, now we are going to do that, right? I mean later is now. Okay, so now I'm going to draw in more detail, move forward from all the features of her face. So now we start from the eyes. So this is the eyeball, okay? Now he got the eyes actually this side right here. He got a round eyeball. So you put a round eye, and this guy got some shadow here, some light on the corner. Now don't worry, we're going to do it. So his eye This is eyeball here. This is the upper part, and this is the shadow of her eye socket. This eyeballs here, and he got a light shadow here. Okay, and he got a very dark eyes on the bottom of the eye. So that means the light is coming from the top. Okay. So now you see the eyeball. It's a ball. Right? It's round. Right, he got some light here, and he got the edge on the face right here. And this is her cheek. The cheek is so white here. And actually, we draw this later, but now because we are moving in, so we handle that first. We can make it, refine it later more with detail. And this is the hair below. What do you call this? It's like a, what do you say? I think under the light here. Okay, so this is a check. We got all right, and then this is the eyes, and this is, let me see, this is the eye socket. I'll make the shapes more around it, the eyes. Okay, he got the eyebrows here. So he got some hair on the nose here. Okay. All right. That's the first eyes over here, but you can put some much light here on the edge. So make it more dimensional, volume. Got some eye corner, eyelid here. Okay. All right. So now move to the other side. So the other side here, you got the eyeball here, so big right here. But this is under the dark side. The light coming from here, so this is much dark. And then this the corner of her eyes. And the sense, and here you got the eye corner here. And here is her eyeball. But yes, the same thing here. He got some light here. God, let me show you. This is her eye socket here. This is the eye bone here. So it's a dark, so not very obvious here. A little light over here. The eye corner, eye lid. And this is the hair under the eyes, and the sun above the cheek here. But this side is already dark, very dark. Okay, so this is her eyes right here. So he got the eyes right here. Okay, then we make the eye corner, eye bone here. More strong, more light. This is white, but not so strong. Here is much light. At the sense here. Okay, this is the divide of her hair. We will do that later. Now we move to the ear. Well, no, we move to the nose. So this is a bridge of her nose. Go down. This is a bridge. This is the top of the nose. So you see here light. Okay, and then we'll move to the ear, to the nose, right here. And we got a shadow here. So this is a nostril, very dark, and this is the other side of the nostril. Okay, so we'll move down a little bit here. There's some flight reflection here. Of her nose, and it goes down like this. And you got some light here. Right, and then okay, and this is the side of her mouth. Okay, this is the mouth. Okay, this lower lips. Okay. Then this is her mouth. I think it's wide open and a little bit lower here, and some dark lips on the edge. Okay. And for you to check our progress, let me see how the dog looks like. It's a dog. Okay. So, okay, yeah, you can put as large as the fish looks like. You can put side by side, about the same size. You can see they are quite similar, and then you are doing good job. All right. Okay. So now if we are doing the lips here, dark here. Dark here. Down here. I put nozzle here a little bit. Okay. Oh my! I make it wrong. I put some more chalk here. I erase some of it later. Okay, now I make the nozzle. Around it. I put the center of the nose. This is the other side of the nozzle. Here, you don't want to make it too bright. Just leave everything black, dark on the left side, on this side. Actually, it looks like this. A little light here. Okay, then we keep moving. So this is the nose, this is the mouth, how it looks like. This is what it looks like right here. make light here, make the shape of the lips more solid, more visible. All right, now we move to her ear now. So all this bright. Now we move more light here. Which make the highlight stronger. But at the same time, we make the hair inside much visible, much lighter. But not as much as this here. This part is much light, strong, white. Right. Make this smooth, change inside. Make this stronger, much more light. Okay, so make these shapes here. Have a good connection. We'll do this forehead later, and we move this to this ear. We're gonna to finish it. So now you got a light here, very strong light, because light's coming down from that way, and you got a very good light here. You got to receive a lot of light from here, so it's so bright. Okay, then this move in. I have a very chalky on my hand, with a lot of chalk on my hand, fingers. Okay, I remove some out, but not too good. I'll do that later. I worry about that later. Oh, you can do that now. I use this, but it's not too good. All right. So move on. So you got light here. we got a flip here. Okay, so that's why he gets so much light here. All right, that's 2 ears, big ear, big ears. All right, is anybody there? Nope, not too bad. That's too bad. Okay, so now let's move on. I like all your comments. If you are interested in drawing with us, all right, and then we move the forehead now. We move to the face now. So this is the ear connection here. Much light here, and then it turns on. Light on here. It's so strong, and this is light. It's a bit light. So he got more light on the right hand side of her forehead. And he got 2 parts of her forehead, left side and this side, right hand side. Okay, right here. They got a lot white hair, so bright. So make his dark side here more interesting, all right? So now he got much more hair and it looks beautiful now. We have to clean up this little bit now, so we move down to the down his lower jaw here. I make this. Okay, the other face, and the nose here is much stronger light. So I made more light here. Move down right here. Then there's not much to do. This is okay. And this part on the upper part. And this amount, and then this is the age of her face. have to make it much stronger. Then, okay. All right, then we'll move to this part. It'll make this gray area, the dark area, more smooth. Not much light. It goes around her face. And then this is the lower part of her hair. So now we're going to draw a very important supporting area. That means the neck. The neck goes like this. There's a shadow here. This hair goes like this. And this part is not too strong. This is a dark area. And right here, some hair of her neck, and then this part goes like this. It's turning. Excuse me. Alright, then we can move this part. So light here. Of course, yeah, it goes down. You don't have to do all this detail. And then we have a very important part here. We finish that. It's a great area. Okay, for this we leave this part. All right, and let me see what we can do now. All right, so let me see. Here's the mouse. Okay. Now, we know the last step, we make the black. Okay, then we move his eyes here. I need to fix this a little bit. Okay, so make it this far a little bit dark, very dark, I mean. Okay. So I got some white. Okay, now many of them we have already do that. This part. And then we again cream the nozzle because we want to finish our work now. So make everything clean, black as it could be, or the black area. And then put the hair here. Right. Okay, now we're going to finish that one. So black is black. We know we have done all this area. Okay, so this part, I'm still working on that. I make it a little bit slow, smaller here. Okay, now the last part, we have some whisker. So he got some hair, some eyebrow here, some over here. He got whisker here. Got whisker here, there. So I use eraser now to make some whisker here. Got a lot here. So let me see. Where's my trunk? It's too big. Make it a little bit visible. Okay. So let me see how much time we spend. 100 minutes. So it's more than 1 hour and a half. OK， 好，我们今天呢就画到这里了。我们画的是一只吉娃娃，应该是啊。Okay, we have some 眼白在这里。好嘞，我们今天就画到这儿啊，我们下次再见，谢谢大家观看，不要忘记订阅我们的频道，随时观看我们新的手绘题材、手绘方法，谢谢大家 ，Thank you very much，拜拜。